Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory Crowe. Joining me today is Kris Kelly. He's the executive director of the West Monroe, West Ouachita Chamber of Commerce. Kris, thanks for being with us today on Lagniappe.
Man, it's my pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, it's good to see you again, and saw you the other night at the Governor's Forum. We had a great turnout for that event on Tuesday night.
Absolutely, and I'm looking forward to our next forum, which is this coming Tuesday, which is September 5th, concentrating on the House and Senate races in Ouachita Parish.
That is going to be a big one, and we're going to sit down with all of those candidates and find out where they stand on the issues. But you're here today to talk about another big event that is in the area. It's time that the Brown Bag Concert Series returns, and it happens every so often, and you guys have picked the month of September.
Absolutely. We do a month in the spring and a month in the fall, and the Arts Council picks up an adjacent month. We are super excited. There are 4 Wednesdays in September, so we are bringing 4 separate concerts each time at the Pavilion at 7th Square. Now, if you don't know where that is, it's just behind the Farmers Market in West Monroe. It's a nice shaded pavilion. It's very relaxed. Nukes is always there with a great $6 because of new price point. Brown bag lunch. It's a wonderful break from your day. Concert starts at noon and it's over at 1. But it's a wonderful kind of break from your day. Come here, local talent. We couldn't be more excited to present this young talent to our area.
Let's talk about the young talent. And
Sure.
I don't have my calendar. I got to get my calendar open. When is the first one? What's the
start
date
with-
of Wednesday?
Yeah, September 6th. September 6th, we open with a young group called the Face Melters. Now, they're new to me.
You don't know the Face Melters
No,
yet?
that's new to me.
This is a bunch of... You ever seen School of Rock?
Yeah.
Okay, think School of Rock, but the Face Melters.
All right. Well, I love it because Dan Sumner directs, and anything he does is talent. It's made up of a group of young people formed in 2022. They've developed an entertaining and musically challenging set of classic songs and developing their own original content, too. They've put on several performances in our area and have been nominated as Best Emerging Artists at the NELA Music Awards that's happening this fall.
Yeah, they're a whole lot of fun, and they're learning from some great musicians, and that's how it's supposed to work.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
old folks are supposed to teach the young folks some of the tricks. You don't tell them all of the tricks, but enough to get them started at least, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So this is noon Wednesday.
Yeah, each Wednesday. So we open with the Face Melters on September 6th. On September 13th, we go to Bill Haley. He was born in Archibald, but he grew up in Ouachita Parish, and he says he doesn't have no credentials as far as singing, but ended up being on the record contract, and ever since has been singing in churches, events in our area. He's got a great musical repertoire of all kinds of styles, from pop to country. He even says, I do everything but opera and bluegrass just because I can't sing those two. He's really excited to come to the Brown Bag Series because he's new to our lineup. And, man, he will leave you with a smile on your face. He's a great guy with a lot of enthusiasm. And that one is going to be September 13th.
Bill Haley, also a great rock and roll name. The guy that wrote Rock Around the Clock's named Bill Haley. I wonder if sometimes people book him and think, Bill Haley, the Rock Around the Clock guy's been dead a long time. But I wonder if they book him and think that's the same guy.
I don't know. Come on September 13th and let's find out. Then the third concert is Miss Powell. Miss Powell is a 17-year-old singer-songwriter from Sterlington, so right up the road. Her folk pop songs are played on a ukulele and a guitar. She's been writing since she was 11 years old, which just blows my mind, and she hasn't stopped since. So she believes that songwriting is the best way to express herself, and we are pumped to see this young local talent come to the stage. That's September the 20th.
I like the ukulele. And I'm kind of kicking myself. I went to Hawaii one time, and I went somewhere, and they had a store called the Ukulele Experience.
Did you not experience the ukuleles?
Oh, I experienced it, but I didn't bring it home back to the mainland with me. I left it there in the store.
Well, next time.
So
next time.
if I
for
come
sure.
out, then I'm going to have to go buy a ukulele.
And then we end the series on September 27th with Ian Smith. Sometimes Ian is also called Ian Keys. And he's been playing since the age of 5 and developed a passion for singing and has worked through choirs and his churches. He decided piano was his instrument of choice after listening to the likes of like they brought the piano to life. He's been regularly performing since 2005. Another young talent, and we are super excited. He's been the backup vocalist for a lot of other bands, but he just recently decided to go solo while working full-time. And he says about himself, music is his way of communicating how he feels when he can't put the words together any other way.
All right, it's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to ask.
Uh-oh.
All right, we've all been praying for rain and doing little rain dances and stuff. Now, we may get some this weekend, but what happens if it rains on Wednesday?
If it rains on Wednesday, Corey, I have 100% success rate at predicting it wrong. So usually when we cancel, it's sunshiny and beautiful. But if it rains and it looks like it's going to be severe weather that we can't move into an enclosed environment, we will rain check literally and move to another date if we can, or just cancel and move on to the next concert in the lineup.
But you're under like a pavilion shed roof,
Absolutely.
right?
So if it's not going to be severe weather, we just go for it. So we're super excited every year to present this concert lineup. Remember, it's each Wednesday in September. That's noon to 1 p.m. at the Pavilion at 7th Square. That's just behind the Farmers Market in the shadow of the big water tower that says West Monroe. We can't wait to see you. And, of course, we couldn't do it without our community partners like KEDM.
Well, we appreciate the opportunity to help out on that. Again, it is the Brownback Concert Series all through September, Wednesdays at noon, right there by West Monroe High School, right under the big water tower. It's the Pavilion at 7th Square. You can find out more about this event and other events by visiting our website at KEDM.org. And don't forget, you'll find our Lagniappe interviews on YouTube. You'll find them on the KEDM website, and we're on all of the major podcasting platforms.